sports, we start with the high school softball state semifinals. In 2A, the battle of the local teams. Undefeated Washington just had to beat South Lenoir one more time to advance to the school's first ever state championship appearance. Freshman Emma Orr got the start on the mound for the Pam Pack. She gets the strikeout. Then later, it's Orr with another. She had 13, the freshman did tonight on the mound. Top of the fifth, Lacey Campbell comes through for Washington. A hit into right. Morgan Eisenzimmer comes around to slide in to score. 2-0 Pam Pack at that point. That would be your final. Washington wins 2-0 and heads to their first ever state championship. Head coach Brad Horton absolutely speechless.
The way this group has played all year, they have played like a team, and they've been building up for this the whole time. It is unbelievable. Washington has never been in this position, and it's outstanding that this group of girls, who is not full of individuals, they're full of a team, actually got to this point.
Coach was speechless before that, just really excited. Pam Pack will face two-time defending champ South Stanley for the title. Game 1 is on Friday in Raleigh. Let's go to 4A softball. DH Conley was up 1-0 in their semifinal series with Fuquay Varina. Game 2 is tonight. Vikings blast the Bengals 12-1 in just 5 innings. DH Conley will face East Forsyth for the 4A state championship next week. High school baseball state semifinals. In 3A, it's do or die for South Central as the Falcons are behind 1-0 in their series with South Brunswick. If South Central loses tonight, their season ends. Aubrey Smith launches out a homer for the Cougs of South Brunswick, and it would be that type of night for the Falcon fans. South Brunswick gets the blowout win 8-1, and South Central's baseball season comes to an end. In the 2A high school baseball state semifinals, it was also do or die for North Lenoir, down 1-0 in their series with Whiteville. Hawks trying to stay alive at home tonight. Blake Crawford, late in the game, makes contact for North Lenoir. Runner is out at second, but the runner still scores for the Hawks, their first run of the game. But later on, Bud Baldwin for Whiteville drives in 2 runs for the Wolfpack. Whiteville led 8-1 in the bottom of the 7th, but then North Lenoir put across 5 runs in the bottom of the 7th, loaded the bases, but couldn't get any more across. Whiteville wins 8-6 to end North Lenoir's season. We go to the 4th round of the high school girls soccer state playoffs. In 3A, the Croatan girls were hosting a playoff game against Williams this evening. Croatan won 2-1 and will head on the road to face Eastern Alamance in the semifinals on Tuesday. In the 4th round of the 2A state playoffs, the East Carteret girls team was on the road against Manio this evening. East Carteret got the win as well, 2-0. They will head on the road to face Clinton, the 1 seed in 2A, in the semifinals on Tuesday. College baseball, the ECU baseball team played in its 2nd game in the American Athletic Conference tournament in Clearwater, Florida today. ECU faced Cincinnati this afternoon. Right out of the gate in the bottom of the 1st, Jacob Jenkins Cowart blasts out a 3-run home run to opposite field. In baseball talk, they call that an Oppo Taco. Then in the 7th inning, Bryson Worrell absolutely calls game. A laser blast out of the stadium, 2-run shot. The mercy rule was in effect after that. Pirates get the big win, 15-5 in 7 innings and advance to the semifinals Saturday. 16 straight wins for the Pirates. Speaking of baseball, a few other local baseball games going on around the area this evening. Wood Ducks fall to the Fayetteville Woodpeckers 5-3. And how about the Morehead City Marlins? They got their season opener tonight against Holly Springs. They fall 8-5. Their home opener is tomorrow. Barring the rain, they will host the Wilson Tobbs. That's your take on sports. Back to you guys.